Hello everyone, it's me Ivan again. So today we're going to be doing Scratch Snapped episode 3. Like, you might wonder why it's not 4, because last time we have 2 videos that are the same. Like it's basically the same, so sorry about that. But anyways, like, I know we haven't had this a long time, because in the middle I got interrupted by the robot. Coding of the robot, so yeah, I guess that is it. So first, this game we haven't did a long time. So if you haven't saved it, please try and watch from episode 1. If you watch episode 1, you can just skip it to episode 3, like the third one, not this, because episode 1 and 2 are the same basically. So anyways, let's get started. First, let's think. Yeah, we're gonna do the restore waypoint. The restore waypoint. We're just gonna, like I said, it's a checkpoint. I believe it is. First, we're gonna do it if length of waypoint equals 0. And then stop the script. And then set tile IDX to 1. And another thing to note, if you can't catch up with me, because I have Scratch add-ons, but in this game there will be tons of variables. So yeah, so you better get some Scratch add-ons, or it will get a bit hazardous. So if you don't like that, just get Scratch add-ons, so you can just search. So then repeat length of level. Length level, the level without the underscore. Here, so be careful, it's not the level with the underscore. And then replace tile IDX of level with item something of waypoint. For this instance, let's do tile IDX. Tile IDX, like that. And then change tile IDX by 1. So the thing will change, like the values will change by 1. See, that's what I mean. It's hard to find stuff like that. And then set p spawn to item IDX of waypoint. And then set score here, set score to tile IDX plus 1 of waypoint. So score is always bigger than p spawn IDX by 1. Or it's always bigger, I suppose. Set scroll lock y to item IDX plus 2. I mean tile IDX, not regular IDX. And then set time to tile IDX plus 3 of waypoint. So now like we're done the restore waypoint. So I think that's like I think it's a checkpoint or some sort. So after we're done that, we can like move on to the next one, and I think that's gonna be the display time. The display time is an easy one, so you'll get to that pretty easily. So let me just quickly drive into some space. So this is gonna first. It's gonna just be displaying. I think that's displaying this time. And so that we're gonna set time disp to time mod 60, and then if time disp is less than 10, set time disp to join 0 time disp, and then at last set time disp to join floor of time divided by 60. So as you click the block like time floor of time divided by 60, it's 3. So that's basically join. Like for now, I think. For now it's 3, but later it might change something else. Because it uses these variables, or just kind of just put 3 in there. And then we need and then join time disp, and then just join this with time disp. So display time is basically done. So everything like we still have tons to go. So I think the next one is gonna be timeout for some reason, so that like so we can see like the time out. When it's timeout, what happens? Timeout's also a fairly easy block. Oh my god. So let me go to. So this time now, we're gonna do the repeat 3, and then wait 0.4 seconds. Just gonna wait like it's all the time, around 0.4 seconds, and then hide variable time disp, and then wait 0.3 seconds, and then show variable show variable time disp. It's basically gonna flash a bit. It's like those when you die, you flash a bit, and then or some like the creeper in Minecraft, it just flashes to warn you it's time out. Like this here, you repeat 3 times, it's flashing. So now we're done the time disp, but we have another one, and that's win. So win might be a bit complicated, I know, but I think we'll be able to manage it, because win needs a few more steps of like coding, but it's not really hard. It's just like how you win and then do the thing how you win, like it does do the animation, I suppose. Okay, so I'm gonna do it by the display time so you know what it means. So it's easier to get something. And first, I'm just gonna get the win out here and then set TMP to time. And then repeat until time is less than 1. And then if else time is greater than 25. Time greater than 25. And then change time by -5. And then change score by 25. Wait, what is that thing? Times, what is the time? And then 25 times 5. You can just write 125 here, but I think it gets at the case, or like you don't need a calculator; it will calculate for you. Because and then like like when you're playing like the good original game, you should see this. When you get and when you just collect like when you go to the end, like the end area part, your score change time by -5, and then 25 times 5, so change score. So we'll basically change it like 125 per 5, like it will if you like for example you have 100 points but it might be like 100 times, like 100 seconds, I suppose. You can change 5 by 20 times, so it's gonna be 20. It's 20 times 25 times 5. So it's basically 20 pieces of that. So like when you're like the faster you do it, you get extra points after. So yeah, I like that addition. And then if else, we're gonna change time by -1. And then change score by 25. So if it's like greater than 25, it will do this because it will be bigger than 25. If it's smaller than 25, we're just going to be changing it by -1. So it's not going to, like, for example, 13. You can change like 24 or something. You cannot change it like 5. But like if you want like temporarily. But like if you're something like 103, no, actually, like 1 minute and 3 seconds, for example. So that means you're gonna just be changing. So the last 3 seconds just counts as a. I think that they will also change the score by 25 times 5 if you're like 103. So basically, you're gonna have 21 tries, 21 times 25 times 5, like that. But yeah, I don't think there's any more to that later. So let's go put a display times here. So that's why I'm giving a look at the display time, how it's used here. And then wait 0 seconds. So it's like 0 seconds, like it's actually like waiting like a very minute of 0.000 whatever second, like later, tons of zeros and like a 1 at the end, like a few. And it's still like waiting a bit. It's basically 0 seconds, but actually like wait like a tiny piece of like a tiny bit, but it won't like wait like a minute or 0.01 seconds. So it's not like that. So it's basically it will wait, but it's like these are used in like for example both sprites are going to the back layer. If you want one to be over another or one to be below other, you can just put a wait 0 seconds in that before that. So yeah, I think that's clear with you. So set time set time to after. This is outside the repeat until. Set time to TMP and then display time again. That's again. And then wait 1 second. So you should know what the wait 1 second means. So now, let's see what else we haven't done. Because it's impossible to be everything done because there's like a few thousand blocks in this thing. How can they be? Oh, here's a few more. Oh, there's tons here. Okay, so I guess let's do the gravity since it's not like because it means hard, but harder. But I think yeah. Let me see if there's any. Get keys is better. I think, yeah, let's do get keys first. So first, we're gonna if editor is greater than 0. And then we're gonna do an if else. And then if key jump is greater than 1. Then you might hear fireworks outside, I think, mainly because it's like today is like 2024, so in China, so I think, yeah, they're playing fireworks to celebrate it, but I don't know. So then if key jump is greater than 1, change key jump by -1. Like that. And then if else, we're gonna do or key space, if key space or up arrow, because some people might like to use space. So for example, in Minecraft, you need to press space to go move up. Like some people are used to like jumping with space or something. So you probably want to decide W because some players like to use W to jump to in 2D games. So yeah, but I think that's the basic. So then we set key jump here to 1, and then set key jump to 0 in the else. And then we're gonna get another if else outside, still in the if editor is greater less than, I think, yeah, less than 0. But I mean greater than 0. So we're gonna do if down arrow pressed. And then change. We're gonna make that a change. Key crouch by 1. And then set key crouch to the empty value if it's not. It's not like crouching, I suppose. And then we're gonna do two if else's. So let me just get it. If else, if right arrow key pressed. Then we're gonna set key walk to 1. And then if else, put another if else, and then put a left arrow. And then set key walk to -1. And a 0 at the end too. 0 at the end. So it's not walking. And then wait a second. Okay, the if editor is greater than 0, the if else. I forgot it. So it might be, if you ask Scratch add-ons, the more advanced, you can just change it. But I haven't prepared that yet, so you can just change it right away from the thing. But here, that's an if it. And then in the else of the editor key, because it's now in the editor, you mean, I guess. So first, no, now it's not in the editor, I suppose. Yeah, no, it's not an editor. Wait, it is? It's not. Okay, wherever it is or not, but it's still in the game, I suppose. And then we're gonna if else key jump is greater than 1. You can just copy the upper code here, but we're just gonna change it a bit if you want. But you can go. Oh shoot, why is it going? Sometimes if you have like duplicate large chunks in code, you might get them super wrong. And see, like, it duplicated for me. Oh, thanks. Okay, so I think that's helpful. If key jump is greater than 1, yes, change key jump by -1. If space, now we're going to get another OR for W. And then like that. Space, up arrow, or W, P press, set jump to 0, some jump to 1, and then if else, down arrow, or S. So we're adding an OR. S. Key. S. So I'm just gonna duplicate it 3 times since like 2 times. Since we're gonna use it for below one too. If right arrow, that's D, and then below is A. Like that. So when you're like it's like for now, like we change the keys. Well, change crouch by 1, set key walk to 1, but we need also set go to 1. And then if left, we need also set go to 1 2 here, below here. And then I think we're done the whole script. So now maybe scroll SX and SY. How about scroll? So this one's just me scrolling the screen. It's all like for the scrolling the screen. So first, the scrolling, like it matters when you walk. So it's probably we're gonna be using some of the players' things. So first, we're gonna change scroll X by round XX. And then if scroll X is less than 256. I think that's I think the X position the farthest you can go. Oh yeah, I think that's, but it's less than, so that means it's probably in the middle of the screen or some sort, or somewhere like on the other end of the screen. And then I set scroll X to 256, I suppose. And then if, so we're gonna just scroll X is greater than how about greater than times level mx minus 10 times 32. Like that. I'm gonna put it greater than that. And then set scroll X to the level mx minus 10 times 32. And now we need an if else. And the if else is gonna be doing an and then if scroll lock Y is greater than the empty value, then an editor is less than 1. We're gonna change scroll Y by round scroll lock Y minus scroll Y times 0.1. like that. And then in the else, we're just gonna change scroll Y by round SY. And then if scroll Y is less than 166, then set scroll Y 266. And then if scroll Y is greater than 7,290, then we're gonna set scroll Y to 7,290, like that. That's basically, we're done like most of it. Like we have like done like a ton of code, but we haven't still like done like any. So we need to still like do a very like there's still like the editor. Did we do editor? We haven't do editor and all sorts of like get block at and. How about, do we do bash head? No, we never did bash head. So, how about, let's do move and move X. I think that's gonna be. Yeah, move X. So yeah, let's do move X before we end it for today. So let's first go and find the move X. That's the first step, and then we're gonna start coding it. So first, let me just cut the block and then move it like free space, and then we're gonna get an if else and an or, I suppose. P state equals 5 or 6. So I'm just going to duplicate that thing here and here. And then we're going to make a new custom block called slow down. It's going to just slow you down. And then slow down does not run without screen refresh. So remember that. And then and then we're gonna put the slow down in here. And then we're gonna do an if else key walk is greater than 0. And then we're gonna be okay. So we need to make a new custom block again called press stir. So it's basically press direction for short. And then press. Oh wait, I forgot input. We need input. And then press stir. How about? Yeah, I think press stir 1. And then we're gonna just an if else here, and if it's less than 0, -1, and then if it's in air is less than 1, in air is less than 1. And then we're gonna do another slow down. And then below that you should have like 4 scripts, like four I guess like 4 lines of so if else and ifs. So if you did something wrong, make sure to go back and check. And then now after, like at the end of everything, put an if not round. So wait. Round px equals 0. So it's not, if it's rounding, like if it's like 1 to 4, it's gonna be 0. But if it's like a 5 to 9, it's gonna be 10. Or like even bigger, like 15 to 19. So that when that does, change px to player x, I think. Yeah, it's player x for sure. Round psx. And then if else psx is greater than 0, we're gonna, so we're now gonna make a new custom block before like the last pieces of code. So we're gonna make a new custom block called walk directions for dir. And then for the first value, we're gonna be dir. Second is gonna be px. Third is gonna be py. Fourth is gonna be wx. Run without screen refresh, remember, okay? And then after we've done that, just put the walk dir's block under, and then put the first one is 1, and then px and py following, and then 6 at the end. And the else we're gonna do is walk 3 px py -6. I suppose it's like moving which direction it is moving. So yeah, and also I want to do something like remember the first there, like the edit. Just edit the number of text to 1, so that we can like see it's not just a number of text. They will get confused. So now it looks better. So we made 3 more custom blocks to code in the next episode of this. But I think you can try it, but it's not gonna really do anything since we haven't do the starting area. But I think we're gonna end it for. Wait, did I just do something? Okay, so I just got down here. Okay, anyways. So today we're going to be just doing like today, I think, we're going to end it for today. Next class, we will continue doing the player. We're probably going to have a few episodes just doing the player because there's a few solid blocks in there, really. So yeah, if you liked the video, please smash the like button and then click the subscribe button. And bye. See you next time.